I'll intro this time. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, rather. As Savanna now have game number 2 ahead of them. Savanna playing up against Summit, a team that also has no victory. Today, we will find out which team that is currently 0-1 will be able to crack that record and get their first dub. And unfortunately, we will also find out who will get their first loss. I'm Razor. This is Cairo. You know who we are. Game number 2 underway.
Yep, and we're back again with Savanna, who had a pretty strong showing on defense, but they really were kind of losing on the offensive side of the ball, so they really need to kick it up a notch. Summit hasn't been showing the strongest defensive side, so it might be a little bit easier for Savanna to get their work going. They just need to make the last passes. That was really their biggest issue. Just that last single pass getting you into the small box.
Yeah, Savanna, very, very slow start to their season. 5-1 loss there. Very tough to go on here, but it's all business now as Tumbleweed runs it down the right side of the field. No Zero open to receive that pass. Hobner has his work cut out for him now as Meatsail will collapse on top of No Zero. Everyone currently being covered by one man on Summit. Not a hard ask, or not an easy ask here on the side of Savanna to get a pass.
Yep, it seems like Savanna, they're going with the strategy of try and keep the ball away from Meatsail on the offensive side, because that's usually what happens if you hold it for too long and you're not really moving around. He just collapses on top of you and gets the possession away.
Yeah, and I think Meatsail's very well known for that play style where he's just an aggressive attacker. That's the only way around it. If he needs a pass that goes to him, it'll get to him. Ants now, corner kick
or throw
in. Okay, I guess. But
basically about the same deal.
3 in box there, Ants.
Oh my goodness!
Wow! Over the top of Louis, and the momentum just seems to dwindle more and more here on the side of Savanna. Ants, a beauty of a shot, right over the head of that goalkeeper.
Big ups to Ants, and it looks like we've got a little bit of confusion here.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, the whistle was not blown yet. Tumbleweed now correctly waiting for the whistle. Oh, goodness gracious. Tumble trying to pass it over to Fire Demon, but No Zero jumping right in the way perfectly to give it away to Meatsail.
Savanna now needs to ramp up this aggression as they're going to have to drive it home. No one to pass to that's up except for Fire Demon, and Jenna's in the right place. Has Ants and Meatsail ahead of her as well to work with.
The positioning is just doesn't seem the best it could be for Savanna. They just need to get a lot more wide, especially when they're trying to get up the field fast.
We talked about how much they need to be aggressive, but we've only been seeing a passive playstyle on the side of Savanna. No Zero looking to break that trend over the head of Hobner, but Meatsail does receive. Summit now going to restart their attack here, as is fashion. Does not slow down if you're on the side of Summit. That's the one thing that you have to get used to if you are Ants, who is debuting on this roster for the first time. They have a very, very quick-paced playstyle where if the ball's in your hands, you just gotta go.
Yep, they do not care about the turnovers because they know Meatsail is going to give them many possessions in the future. So they just have to play marginal amount of defense, and Ants getting his first yellow card.
Tumble will play he will play the advantage. Looking for a shot. He's over the head. Oh boy! Right over Mel the Frog. Does not, ironically enough, jump up to that one. And Tumbleweed puts matters into his own hands, says, I'll do it myself.
And it looks like Meatsail and the Summit team were, just like me, feeling a little confused. They were probably thinking, what the heck? He can't pass it into himself on a free kick. But the advantage rule is that if you do not lose advantage from a foul, then you do not have to go into the free kick. So Tumbleweed, the ball didn't get stolen away from him, so he just goes, picks it right back up, and continues the offensive mode and completely finds Summit just with their pants down. Big steals here from Savanna, and No Zero, he gets possession maybe, but Meatsail, he jumps over it. That's a freebie. You got to take advantage of these.
Yeah, Tumbleweed trying to drive the point home here, but cannot seem to do it. Summit immediately recover from that one. Ants is deep inside a box, covered by Snarblacks at the moment. Steal there from No Zero will be received here, potentially by Ants, but stolen right back. Savanna They need to get a move on now.
I'm not sure. I think Louis was about to go and try and catch that ball midair, but he decided better of it, because if he missed that, then it would have been an easy goal.
Working
1-1 on the side of Summit and Savanna. I was feeling a little worried. But Savanna quickly tying up the game once again.
0-0 now. However, looking to drive potentially a goal here. Savanna desperately need a lead at this point. They've been playing at all times, at all times, either at a deficit or at an equal scoreline. This is their one chance to break that trend here, but Meatsail looking to break Savanna as Jenna down the middle claims the ball. No0 looking for that tackle, cannot find it at the moment. Pass over to Meatsail is received. Starblacks, however, has the positioning down, does receive the ball as well, keeps it in play, and a pass is looming on the side of Savanna. Ants almost gets that one, but it is no dice. Tumbleweed is up right in front of Fire Demon, could potentially receive a pass.
Tumbleweed looking at a 3-on-3 situation now. Oh, big pass into No0, and again, it's the same old story, same old song and dance. No0 can't bring that last pass in, and just not able to successfully get the easy shot on goal.
Gotta wonder if it's the nerves there for No0. He's been playing out of his mind in scrims, but otherwise has not been a good start for him. Has not received any balls, has not received a goal, and even has been subbed out here in place of Sable. Sorry, not here, but rather last game. So No0 have been having maybe a rough patch. However, those worries go away as soon as you get your first goal. Oh, Louis and Eds.
Yeah, that's a save now. So free goal kick opportunity there for Savanna. Very, very stressful situation there when you have the two enemy team members just right next to the goal. There's not much time to react.
I wonder if that was a wise move from Mito. That bounced directly back into Fire Demon. Savanna now a possession, a throw-in as well for them. Chances here. Why did I say here twice? Hello? Brain delay. Tumbleweed up. 3 players covering him, though. Mito. Right in the way. No0 has it, though.
Out with it.
You know Savanna need this goal. You know they need this momentum to shift into their favor. Stealthy Jenna with an air stall can now get it up. Tumbleweed, however, steals the ball away, looking for a pass to No0. Jenna trying to recover from her previous mistakes. No0 again in box receiving. Well aware, though, is Jenna. Passes it up to Meatsail, and that worry is now gone. Snarblax, however, receives a wide long pass there from the side of Meatsail. Tumble open to possibly receive a pass here. Savanna, however, continuing to get stopped by Stealthy Jenna, bringing out a little bit of that defensive playstyle that she used to have.
Yep, and I was honestly about 6 or 7 changes of possession in the span of 20 seconds, but completely strong defense on the side of Summit, just making sure nothing gets too far into the big box. Now Snarb, he's got Tumble on a wide lane here. Oh, very close to being out. A little scary, but he manages to keep it in play. Fire Demon up to No0, but you can't pass towards Meat. He will get that pass from you 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, Meat has that awareness and that positioning pretty much locked down. Converting it into a goal is now the next step, but foregoed there by No0. Tumbleweed, unfortunately, in the air at the wrong time. However, Geese doesn't get it. It's a pass up to No0. No0's alone. No0. Oh, it's a long shot pass. Oh, it's a heartbreaking jump there from No0, and it could convert into a goal as Ants is all alone in that big box. Fire Demon does rotate back in time. However, Savanna will be able to recover, but that was the chance, Cairo. That was it.
That was totally going to be the momentum swinger there, but he just passed it just barely too far forward. And he just got a little bit antsy, and he could have picked that ball back up. Mel did not secure it, so No0 could have gotten the jump ball.
Just has Habener to deal with, though, now. Jenna will rotate back in time, and Habener, beautiful steal there. Has Meatsail wide open as well, as long as he can get that over there, but No0 is being a very potent defense. Meatsail claims it, jumps over Starblack, still has ball possession. Ants is open. He's the one that gave Summit their first goal. Meatsail off the crossbar. Louis in the air. Fire Demon. Crucial steal there. Will keep Savanna alive for just a moment.
He had to get that steal there. Big ups to Fire Demon, keeping Savanna alive and tied up at this moment. Louis, he was up in the air. I'm sure he did not expect that ball to go off the crossbar, and I did not either.
God, this is much closer than last game. Tropics do. Well, Savanna, do not stand a chance, though. Louis!
Ooh.
Beautiful save there from Louis. Now,
Yeah, great job
Savanna.
from Louis keeping them in the game.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no. No zero. Meatsail's now wide open. Meatsail's got past Starblax. Another chance for Louis. It's a juke. And it's a Savanna that is once again down. Cairo, Savanna, yet to be in the lead of this entire cup. They are now playing from behind, 2-1.
Man, that's just so unfortunate from the side of Savannah. Just one little defensive blunder, and that's all it takes to get you out of the tie situation. And there's been a lot of fouls this game. A lot of physical play being thrown out.
That is NoZero's third yellow card in this entire cup, and it has only been 2 games. Bit of a dangerous player there, Nose. Got to be very, very. Oh, never reset his cards. Okay, never mind. NoZero didn't get that foul.
Then,
okay, good. Well, it's still second foul. Currently the most foul player in the entire cup, but now Savanna got a lot more things to worry about right now than cards, as they are down. 5 minutes remain there. Tumbleweed expecting to receive that one, and Jenna will capitalize off that mistake. Ants is open in net, and so is Meatsail. However, Snarblax will shut down the play from Summit.
Dang, I mean, in those situations, when you have the time to completely choose where your pass is going to go, I would almost always choose to pass to where there's at least an equal amount of your player and the opposing player. Tumbleweed got 2 people on him, so he just had double the chance of not receiving that pass. But they're still okay, but Meatsail, you got to get the ball away from him. You can't let him play. You can't let him play on top of the ball because he will get it.
Good dribbling and good recovery as well. Pass into box. Unfortunately, Jenna not there to receive. Louis, good pickup and good read. Savannah now spreading out in the field.
Left from Meatsail.
Yeah. It's a good pass. It was, but it's just a series of variables there. NoZero, good pickup. Tumbleweed, however, there to receive. NoZero now behind, covered by Geese. Each and every player on Savannah is covered right now, and Jenna has been a wall so far, so Fire Demon cannot hope to receive this ball anytime soon. Tumbleweed still keeps possession alive here for the side of Savannah, but Geese shuts it down immediately. You've got Meatsail and Ants both open in the backside of the field. Starblax can only do so much as Ants runs it down the field. Both Jenna and Meatsail around the same place. A beauty of a pass! Ants with a dime and Meatsail with a finisher. 3-1 in Summit. Ironically, they're giving Savannah a mountain to climb right now.
Yeah, I mean, their offense is just clicking. They're just getting these great passes into the big box, and Savannah is just scrambling, trying to keep control of it. And Summit did show that they were a strong offensive team, so this is just very dangerous now for Savannah. Big foul on Tumble!
Oh my goodness!
This could be exactly what they need.
Our second goal, free penalty kick of this entire cup.
Oh yeah, it is 3-1. The scoreboard does say 2-1, but it is 3-1.
Well, now it's 3-2.
You gotta make those. You gotta go for those low corners.
Cairo, you talked about it. Low corners. That's the weakness right now. That is the hardest shot to save for any goalkeeper. You can practice it as much as you like, but it is ever so difficult.
Almost impossible. There is a slight glitch that you can do where if you jet and crouch at the same time, you skip the animation where your blockhead slowly goes down, and that actually extends your goalie glove hitbox just slightly enough to give you a little bit more reaction time. You don't see it too much, but it's almost necessary in a lot of these low corner situations.
NoZero clears it. Oh, I thought that was a pass, but
I think it went off of Meatsail's head.
That's possible. Yeah, usually goalies are able to receive that. Whenever you header into a goal, you can almost always expect them to get that one, except for when it's a, one of those super headers that are just super
ridiculous and
super
almost
ridiculous.
Impossible to stop.
Super stupid. I remember when
doubled.
When Sonokito got a goal off a super header back in 2020. It's pretty nuts.
That I think that was on my team or against my team.
Oh yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, I definitely remember that one well.
Well, Savannah. Oh, NoZero. That could have been a big save there. Good on Summit to collapse on top of that one as well.
Ants, he's got the one-on-one situation. He's got to get... Oh, my goodness, the hesitation move. He's got it to Meat. Meat's got it to Jenna.
Wow! Oh, my goodness.
That was...
Did someone call the Illuminati? What a triangulation there from the side of Summit. Holy smokes.
Oh, my...
Even when you are Savanna, where you are on top of every single player like white on rice, you just cannot expect those passes from Meatsail and from everyone else. Congratulations to both Ant and Meatsail, who really made that play happen, and Jenna was able to shut it down. Now 4-2, but Savanna looking to potentially put another one inside of the net. But look at the collapse. Tumbleweed right into Mel.
He had to... That's the thing. It's hard in those situations where you have very little time to react. A lot of players, they go instinctively straight to the high shot, but in those situations, most times you go low, the goalie is gonna jump. They're gonna be tricked, and the same thing happened. Big shot, maybe a little bit limp though.
A little bit of nerves there. Fire Demon not able to claim that one.
Oh, big mistake from Ants. This could be an opportunity for Tumble. He's in there, but Hob, he's got him.
Wow.
Oh, no zero, a little bit of bad positioning, but Tumble, he still got it.
What is happening? It's still in the box. Meatsail headers it away. It's a clear. That's all you need. Bring order to chaos.
Oh, my goodness. And Savanna, an unfortunate fast pass. And Meatsail, he's wide open.
Oh,
to go
no.
for it. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness gracious. Just a series of unfortunate events. Lemony Snicket is playing for Savanna at this moment.
Yeah, we don't own the rights to that. It's Bellany Mickett, unfortunately.
This is only the first half also. The scoreboard is looking pretty full.
Yeah, 5-2. I mean, this is one goal shy of the scoreline that we had last time by full time. Only halftime, and 5-2 is the deficit here that Savanna once again are going to have to work on. Jenna with a good steal, but unfortunately right clicks there. Tumbleweed, potential opening again. Taking too much time on this though. Oh, no!
Oh, that's a situation where he just let go of space. He didn't get a perfect jump.
Mimble Sneed Tumbleweed still has a pass to no zero, but it's a beautiful, beautiful read there on the side of Geese. Absolutely the steal that you wanted. Up to Meatsail. Ants is clear as well. We might have a 6-2. We might have a bigger mountain to climb. Meatsail jumps over, though, giving Savanna time to rotate back. A potential pass now lined up here. Over to Ants! What a pass! What a dime! Louis still does not have it in possession, but he will now.
Holy. I think that was a save, but Ants triumphantly saying, N-O. No, it was not.
Fire Demon now. Tumbleweed, no zero open again. We've seen them in this position before. It's a shot, though! Tumbleweed tries to greet the goal, and unfortunately, it does not work out.
I mean, at this point, I'm fine with Tumble going for these types of shots. You got to make use of the time while you have it. And when you get those not quite open shots, but the one-on-one opportunities, the offensive player basically has the advantage there. You're the one who is making the defender react to you. So if you make a very fast decision, then you're just at the advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's been fast decision making on the side of Summit for quite some time, and basically the opposite on the side of Savanna. Over to Tumbleweed. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It's a steal and it's a save. Wow, good grab there from Mel, denying the corner kick, or supposedly denying the corner kick.
Being called out.
Did not get it on time.
Oh, big pass
time there. Tumbleweed. Oh my goodness. Fire Demon. Putting the demon in his name. What a dime.
That was an incredible pass.
You know, for Savanna having such a record at the moment when they're, losing so many goals, I've been very impressed with Fire Demon. Possession has definitely been a little bit off. Receiving passes maybe a little too difficult, but anything else, if you give Fire Demon the opportunity, he's made it count almost every single time. Tumbleweed as well with the capitalization. 3-5, putting up 3 goals for his team. So, now that we're here, we have 2 goal deficit.
Taking the half.
So, with a 5-3 half to boot, a 2-goal deficit, it's not that much, Cairo.
No, not at all. Savanna could definitely get this done. It seems like Tumbleweed, he's gone into the mode of, you know what, I am going to do it. I'm the captain. I'm the captain now. I am going to make this work for myself. If you can't get your other teammates, finishing the plays, then someone's got to get it done. And he has been absolutely amazing on the offensive side this game. Really putting up a lot of shots and putting the pressure onto Mel. And that's what you have to do. Mel, very consistent, but if you put enough shots on him, he will crack eventually.
Yeah. I think that's the thing, right? Is that Mel isn't perfect. Neither is Louis. So as long as you just continue to bang shots at the net. But the problem with Mel is that you kind of have to strategize around him. You can't exactly just throw the ball in his face and hope that it goes in. There's a lot of chances where that simply doesn't work out. However, Tumbleweed has been putting it in. I do think that the timing is still an issue here on the side of Savanna. They're a very defensive-heavy team, but at the moment, it's been costing them quite a lot. They can't ever seem to find opportunities to get a shot towards the goal, and they can never seem to find, a good pass. There is no dime availability at the moment. I'm going to coin this term here. There's no dime ability at the moment on the side of Savanna because they're just getting swept by Summit on the defense.
Yeah, I mean, Summit has just been absolutely closing up all those passing lanes. There's just it's not that they're not trying to pass, but there's just no possible angles for them to get through. Savanna, they need to be a little more movement heavy on their offensive side. They need a lot more off-ball movement, not just relying on Tumble or whoever is leading the point to make space. You need to make your own space by swapping around the field, maybe trying to screen for your own players.
Yeah. Not a lot of screening to happen in this game. I don't feel like Savanna players are too jump shot heavy, minus No Zero, who hasn't been finding too many opportunities towards net. But other than that, I think it has also just been the steals. Quite realistically, I mean, Geese has been stat padding against Savanna right now. Anytime that Savanna feels comfortable around Geese, he just he carpet bombs you and just gets the ball away. Even if he doesn't get it into possession, which he usually is also able to, it's the fact that he just keeps it away from Savanna and it stalls time. And Savanna have not been very good on their time management.
Yeah, I don't know. They just need to make decisions just a fraction of a second faster. That time is a eternity on the soccer field, especially when you have dangerous players like Meat Sale and Jenna and Hobner. They're just very efficient at stealing. They've played for a long time, so they know exactly where to cut you off and how to secure the possession. And we're back in with the tip from Savanna. Tumbleweed trying to go with some fancy movement. Oh, but Jenna already securing the pass, and it's a one-on-one situation already.
Not again. Not like this. Summit now trying to jump over. Good rotate there from the side of Savanna. Very good rotate, but it doesn't matter. Are you kidding me? Another dime.
Oh,
a game of dimes it has been so far. Savanna, a heartbreaking start to their half as it's 3-6 with only 30 seconds in.
It's just unfortunate. They're just scrambling a little bit on the defensive side, and it just gives Summit so many opportunities to feed the ball closer and closer to the net. And they're just playing big. You can't get the ball in. Oh, Meat Sale, he sees that No Zero he's looking in the direction of Fire Team, and so obviously he's going to go and cut off that pass angle.
Good block from Tumbleweed. Does secure the ball right back into Savanna's hands. Ant's looking to contest, but Tumbleweed too strong on that dribbling in. Got No Zero open to the left, and again, it's this time game. Meat Sale and Ants both collapsing, though. Oh, it's thrown into no man's land, and now Meat Sale receives again another one-on-one. This keeps on happening. Starblax loses out to Steele, trying to get it, but he can't. A shot in the deep left corner, and it's havoc on the side of Savanna. 7-3. That scoreline is getting so much wider.
Yeah, and it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds into the second half, and the lead has just been ballooning for Summit. Snarb, you just can't. I mean, if you go for that, that little bit of greedy steal against Meat Sale, you have to get it. If you don't, he's going to take so much advantage of that, and you're not going to be able to catch up with him once he has a step on you.
Yeah. It's just a really rough opening there. Tumbleweed,
Oh,
however,
big shot.
up in the air. No
He didn't
way,
shoot it.
Hobner. What is this time management? Tumbleweed still has it. Just take the damn shot. Tumbleweed, please.
What is happening?
Oh, Summit. Pass over. No, it's a save.
Oh, I have to
No,
go for a
the
little bit.
wall.
Someone's calling me.
Mel the wall. It's now. Oh, Cairo, don't come back to an 8-3, please. Snarbalax. Now Savanna, bombing it all the way up to no zero. Tumbleweed is open as well. Inside the net, he does grab it. Will he waste time this time around? Does he have a pass opportunity? A shot! It's a weak one. You just can't keep throwing this into Mel's hands. You have to make an adjustment. Make some sort of save. Make it a pass. Make it difficult. Meatcell going to make it even more difficult for Savanna, potentially. However, he has 3 Savanna players right in front of him. Pass over to Jenna. Realizes that she's open. It's a steal, though. And it's a crucial one at that. Snarbalax retains possession. Over to Tumbleweed. Meatcell, though, right there. Does not manage to steal it. Geese is still back, though. No worries on the side of the front line. But again, this stalling has just allowed Summit to take back possession here. Savanna, like slugs in mud, just cannot seem to speed their attacks up. Can't get themselves on the other side of the ball. On the other side of the net, rather. Fire Demon blocks it right back to Starb, but does receive the pass regardless. All of your Summit players have rotated back at this point in time. Tumbleweed does have possession, but he gives it up. He's trying to steal from Meatcell. It's not an easy feat, but he does get it in this possession. Bloody blocking here for Fire Demon. It's stolen and it's a throw-in. It's still possession here for Savanna. The key here is Savanna are playing on this side of the net, but what is that? Quite the rough throw-in. Fire Demon going to be able to do it again. Has no zero open, has Tumbleweed as well. It's a risky pass down the middle there, and it's a header. It's just so rough. Savanna are quite literally always inches away from making a good play. Header. Now over to Tumbleweed. Let's see if those inches can be converted into a goal, though. No zero has it in his possession. Potentially the best chance that they've had, but all 4 Summit players will collapse on top. No zero up in the air. Tumbleweed still has it. Stolen. Backwards. Still has it. Potentially going for a shot. Oh, it's over! Much needed there from Tumbleweed. He puts it in, reacts to it well. It's a 7-4. It's not the goal. It's not the scoreline that you want. But with only 4 minutes down, it's progress. Summit, however, could potentially just put a nail in the coffin of this game. Stolen there. Will be a corner. Has Jenna up as well. I'm believing this is going to go to Jenna. There's a timeout. Sable, not again? So Sable has gone in for no zero. No zero has not been able to capitalize on some of those shots and will now be put out in place for Sable. Let's see if it works this time around here. Meatsail does claim the ball. Has Hobbin or Nance open. Ants does receive potentially a second goal. But it's in the side of the net. Is Sable the solution? Is Sable the key? A second chance for Sable to redeem himself. Gets it over to Fire Demon. You've got 3 players now up on the side of Savanna. Pass back to Starblax for a little bit more deliberation on the side of this attack. Fire Demon has it wide open there. Meatcell, however, blocks it. Very good body block. Ants is going to collapse. Look at this collapse here on the side of Savanna. On the side of Summit. Stealthy Jenna, no matter how many times you steal from her, still has possession. Tumbleweed, however, unfortunately, will get it and throw it out. So now Summit. Have Jenna open. Pass is successful. You've got Ants clear as well. You've got Ants very, very clear. Starblax, however, will collapse on top of him. Meatsail does not get that. Sable now going to drive it up the field. Meatsail directly behind him, however, reading into this attack here by Sable. Sable needs to get it out, and he will. Good pass there, but Stealthy Jenna picks up on it. No good there from Tumbleweed. Meatsail now in a one-on-one. Starblax is going to have to get on top of Meatsail right now if he wants to try and save this. Can't do it just yet. Savanna. It's dangerous territory. The pass is in between all Savanna players, but not collected by a single player on Summit. Looking for a bomb, though. Doesn't get it. Again, this time is being wasted. Over to Tumbleweed, cherry picking here, but Meatsail and Geese will just collapse on top of it. A bit of a ghost ball. Meatsail has possession. Passing it up to Ants. Good pass. Meatsail very on top of his passing. All of Savanna, that's out. That's just out. Very, very good passing on the side of Summit. Can't say quite the same on the side of Savanna, who have just been way too slow on converting these direct attacks, on trying to get into the net. Sable, however, good pass. Back to Snarblacks. It's a good position there, but doesn't pick it up. It gives Summit more time to adjust. Fire Demon does have it. Trying to look for Tumbleweed. Gets Tumbleweed. Oh, Ants! Beautiful defense, though. It's been a stellar game so far for this man right here, Ants. Has a goal to his name and a dime as well. Fire Demon does pick up on that. Still got Tumbleweed inside the box, but Meatsail and Jenna there to receive. It's a steal there. Ants air stalls, gives it right back to Summit. Clear is good as well. It might not be much, but it's enough to stall Savanna out, and that's really all you need. Second half, now halfway done, and not a response yet from Savanna. Only one goal so far this half. All 4 goals in the hands of Tumbleweed. Meatsail and Manu has also been procuring quite a lot of goals here. Pass over to Jenna. Unsuccessful.
All right, I have returned from my phone call.
What was it about? Was it important?
It was my landlord, and he is sick, but it's all good.
I hate landlords.
Well, this one's pretty nice. His name's Will. He's got a nice Brooklyn accent. Very, very nice guy.
Respect that. So right. I think we had one goal since your absence, and that was Tumbleweed.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good for Savanna. I'm sure they're feeling at least good that they can get the ball into the net.
Yeah. Well, you've got Savanna as well. Potentially on the back line here. Meatsail looking for a pass, but stalls out too much time. Fire Demon does recover. Has Sable open. Takes the safer option here.
Yeah, at this point, I think Savanna should be trying to go for the strat where you have the open man. If Summit's playing this man-to-man defense, you give it to the one person who isn't covered, and you just make them rotate and rotate and rotate, and that will slowly create an open opportunity for one of your players.
Ooh, good clear there from Geese. These clears typically don't work on any other team. There's always someone back there to recover it, but at this point in time, it's wasting so much time. Oh my goodness. Snarblacks, just get it up the field. No one's there. Unlucky.
Yeah, just a little bit of miscommunication from Snarb and Sable. And that's all the time that Summit needs to get back in position. And once again, another big clear out. And Savanna right back into the goal line again. Louis got to be a little careful here. I would just get it right over to Snarb. Yep, and now Ants on the back foot, so Snarb could just push it up the field, but Tumble not being covered too closely by Meatsail, so they're able to get it up much faster. Big into Fire Demon. What the?
Oh, no! That was such a good chance.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Unfortunate, though. Fire Demon just a little bit antsy and getting it straight up out of the... and shooting it into the void.
Just killed a Yeti top of the mountain.
Yep, just was trying to slay a big Sam Squamch he saw in the mountain. Tumble, great steal, but it bounces right off of his own head. And Ants.
Fire Demon picking up on this. Fire's been playing pretty good defense so far. That's not what you need at the moment. Savanna need to get up the field here. Not over Hobner, though. Tumbleweed mispositioning there. It's a clear right back up to the 2 Summit players on attack. Fire Demon still has it, getting it past Meatsail. Now shooting it up to Tumbleweed. Will he receive it this time? Absolutely not. To Clamp.
They're just shoving it up too far. It's just not going to work in that situation.
Like Jenna peanut butter and jelly between toast.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm really hungry.
Okay, I was going to say, sounds like it.
It's It's a big clear there. Still have 3 Summit defenders back, regardless of how this goes. Advantages on the side of Summit. Jenna is clear. Geese taking a bit of time, but he does get it there. We've also got Ants open inside the box. I mean, everything is going well on the side of Summit. You couldn't ask for a better performance from either of these players. Currently, all the attackers on the side of Summit having a goal to their name. Ants, Meatsail, and Jenna. Tumbleweed. I mean, this is just time, Cairo. This isn't even... Nothing else is happening that's delaying Summit more than the time... Or sorry, Savanna more than the time is... Ants potentially could receive this one as well. Has Snarblacks behind him, but now has to look for a pass. Steals it away, though! Oh my goodness! Ants doesn't need it!
Great
The developmental
there.
player... The annual developmental player on the side of Meatsail scores his second goal.
Very good awareness from Ants. Just immediately, as soon as he got the pass, the steal back, not only did he get the shot off, but he angled himself just enough to get past his defender. A lot of people don't have the awareness and the reaction time to keep getting open once you get that steal back. But Ants very effective at that. And this is a dangerous situation. Oh, it could have been another goal.
Ants was ready for that one too.
Yeah, if he secured that pass, Louis was just completely out of position. But Tumbleweed, he's got it.
Oh,
Big
beautiful.
Shot. Just patient enough.
I don't know if there's extra time, though. This is 3 goals that you need in 2 minutes. This is rough. This is Savanna needs to get going. They have the time now, or they have the goal now. Can they continue this momentum? Meatsail going to shut this down immediately, though. Ants is inside the box. The potential to pass is here. Meatsail could potentially bring this up to a 9-5 series. Shots over Louis!
Oh, my goodness. And it just might turn into a repeat of the Polar and Summit scoreline, but this time in Summit's favor.
Yeah, Summit has been waking up so far. Ants has been putting on a stellar performance. We cannot question just how good his offensive prowess is at the moment. And of course, Meatsail. Stunning attack so far. The most goals on the side of Savanna. Ants, potentially another goal! But Louis gets the save. Ooh. No double-digit game has occurred so far, but this could be the one that breaks it. Meatsail has Jenna open inside of the box. Pass over. Jenna does receive.
Oh, Jenna, it almost looked like she stole the pass from Ants there, but from the looks of the pass, it wouldn't have made it to him anyway, so it was a good idea for Jenna to take that.
Meatsail trying to claim it there from Snarblacks.
Oh,
does
scary.
Actually steal it! Oh, save. Good job there from Louis. But this is just delaying the inevitable.
Keeping it in the single digits. And they're going for the same setup again, trying to get it over the head to Tumbleweed. Oh my goodness. And we've got Hopper being absolutely slain.
Second yellow card there for Fire Demon.
Oh,
passed over to Ants. Surely not. Surely not, Ants. Right into Louis, unfortunately.
Dang. It looks like that he just got a little bit too antsy and just shot it right at the goalie. A common mistake.
Antsy.
Oh,
Antsy getting antsy. Meatsail does have the pass here, though. It's a 2-on-1 in the net. This is just heartbreaking. Meatsail possibly looking for the pass. It's a shot! And Louis
they just can't do it.
No double digits.
The game is refusing to let the ball go in the net. It's magnetizing to the goalie at this moment.
Much like you have in Valorant, this could be the 9-6 curse. Ants, though.
Potential
for a goal. Just dribbling it, looking for a jump shot.
Oh, and he got
it! Kidding me, Ants!
It's it!
There it is!
It's 10!
Ants, 3 goals!
That's the hat trick from Ants. Very impressive showing right now from the Summit offense.
Gosh. I am so proud of Ants right now. I can't begin to express it. A rookie that has been having an absolutely tough time. The only battle that he's really had that was worth it so far was his battle against T-Bone for jerseys. Now, he's having battles in the fields where he's getting 3 goals. What a stellar performance from Ants, but you cannot discredit everyone else. Hobbiter has been locking it down on the back line, a stronghold inside of the big box. And then you've got Jenna putting in a goal and giving dimes. And then, of course, your captain Meatsail. Most goals so far this entire game. 10-5, I believe 4 of those were up to Meatsail. Maybe more. But it is definitely a heartbreaking end there to
Wow.
Savanna, 0-2 the Tropics curse.
And that is 3, or actually, yeah, only 2 of the Savanna members left on the field. They have already left. They have left the building, gone back to their pastures to be with the zebras and the lions, trying to go and absolutely get some more strategies because they just couldn't get enough done today. Tumbleweed really putting in as much work as he could, but he just needs a little bit more help on the passing side. Just a few passes into goal and it just would have been it.
Yeah, it's a frustrating game to lose there from Savanna. Whenever you start subbing out your players as well, you kind of realize that maybe you just don't have any more air left in the tank, and unfortunately you didn't on the side of Savanna. Passes were, well, they were like needles in a haystack. I mean, it was so hard to try and receive a pass on the side of Savanna, mainly just due to the fact that they gave Summit so much time to rotate back. You need to play faster. If you're on the side of Savanna, trust your passes, make those plays happen. Unfortunately, it's been too much deliberation, way too much thinking on the side of Savanna, trying to make the perfect pass instead of just being robust and getting that ball where it needs to be. It's been a heartbreaking start here on the side of Savanna, but if there's anything to learn from what Tropics did today, you're never down until you're actually out. So got to keep that momentum going. Got to continue to hammer back at it, go back to labbing, and readjust. So,
yep,
it's been it.
And
Cairo,
that'll be it for today.
Got last words? Want to take some last words? What is it?
There's a Yeti up there.
I'm going to go hunt it.